Okay, Yuppster here.
Second time.
Yay! Okay, I'm going to upload a brief video, but I tried recording this with a bunch of the Atlas folks on there, and it was chaos, right?
It was. They wouldn't stop. They wouldn't shut up.
I couldn't make it through one line, but that's what I love about the Atlas folks. We're all just a little crazy and off. But yeah, we're going to give this a try once again. Doki Doki Literature Club. Hopefully we're up for the plot twist, but my friend Annoying Gamer here doesn't remember how many days.
I'm sure it's on Mondays, and tomorrow's Monday.
Okay, so supposedly this is our second to last day, not our last day, or
right now we would be second to last.
Right now it would be last day plus one.
Oh yeah, and I have a surprise for you after.
Oh God.
After
no more. Okay. All right, let's go. Ready? In action. All right. It's already Sunday. I've been getting increasingly anxious about Yuri's upcoming visit. I keep telling myself there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help much. Yuri is clearly an introvert, and also an intimate person in general. There's no doubt that she'll open up a little bit when it's just the two of us. Meanwhile, we've been texting occasionally. She was extremely apprehensive at first, but it wasn't long before I was already learning more about her. But putting Yuri aside, I haven't heard a thing from Sari since she left the club earlier the other day. It's not like we text each other all the time or anything, but I've been worried about her in the back of my mind. Between what Sari said and what Monica said, it's really okay for me to put Sari's feelings aside when she... is it really okay for me to put Sari's feelings aside when she might need me? Ruh-roh. I decided to visit Sari before Yuri comes over, rather than asking her, simply tell her I'm coming over, much like we've done in the past. Once I reach Sari's house, I knock on the door before entering it myself. Again, we used to play so often that we've made it a habit of simply entering each other's houses like we're a family. The house is quiet. Sari isn't anywhere on the first floor, so I assume she's up in her room. It's already strange for her not to run down and greet me. I head up to her bedroom, where I finally find her. Sari? Hi, yes. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Hi, Yuppster.
I sit down in her room. Sari forces a smile, but it's easy to tell she's different. There's a minute of silence between us.
You haven't come over like this in a long time, have you?
I guess you're right. It has been a long time. Not much has really changed, has it? Sari's room is as messy as it's always been. I always recognize the same stuffed animal and the wall decorations that she's had for years now.
If you came over more often, it wouldn't be such a mess.
That's because I end up cleaning it for you.
How come you suddenly want to come over today?
Now you sound like a retarded baby. Go ahead.
Aren't you supposed to see Yuri today?
Much better. Yeah, but... Wait, how did you know that? Sari had already left by the time we decided that last meeting.
Monica told me. It's only natural for her to keep me informed about the festival preparations, right?
That's true. But what about you? Aren't you going to be helping Monica today?
Of course. But I'm just helping her online. The most dangerous place in the world. We didn't plan to meet up or anything.
So it's just me and Yuri then.
Yep.
There's more silence between us. Sari stares in a random direction. Everything is... I know, just... Everything about her behavior.
Mark, I need to watch The Room.
The what?
I want to watch The Room.
The Room.
It's like one of those movies so bad that you have to see it.
All right, let's talk about it afterwards. All right. Everything about her behavior is really uncharacteristic. I finally get to the point.
Oh, hi, Mark.
I just wanted to see how you were doing after you left on Friday. When something's wrong, you can't hide it from me. I know you too well. So, Sari smiles, shaking her head.
That's no good, Yuppster.
Yeah?
Why can't it be just like it's always been? This is all my fault.
Yes, it is. No, just kidding.
It's your fault for being the first character we meet and starting this entire mess.
Go ahead.
Hopefully it doesn't happen.
Shouldn't have invited me to your stupid club. No, go ahead.
If I didn't get so weak and accidentally express my feelings,
Oh.
I didn't make that.
Mhm.
If I didn't make that stupid mistake, then you wouldn't have been worried about me at all. You wouldn't have come here.
I'm going to try to do my Sayori voice and talk like Cartman for this entire
No.
You wouldn't have ever been thinking about me right now.
Please don't. Screw you guys. Going home. Okay, no more of that.
No, that was only for that one line.
Okay, go ahead.
But this is my punishment, isn't it?
What?
I'm getting punished for being so selfish.
Yes, you are.
In the face.
Go ahead.
I think that's why the world decided to have you come over today. It just wants to, it just wants to torture me.
Who says torture me and then hee? Siri? I grabbed Siri by the shoulders. What on earth are you saying? Are you listening to yourself right now? I know something happened to you. There's no other explanation for you to be like this. So tell me already. Until I know, I won't be able to stop thinking about it. Siri gives me an empty smile.
You really put me in the trap, Yuppster.
That sounded so wrong.
But you're wrong. Nothing happened to me. I've always been like this. You're just seeing it for the first time.
Seeing what? What are you talking about, Siri?
Me committing suicide.
Oh, gosh. Stop. All right, go ahead.
That's a funny joke.
Oh, okay. Well,
That's a funny joke.
I guess I'll probably get it later. Go ahead.
What do you mean by you'll be getting it later? I don't know what happens later. I just know that there's a plot twist.
That's all you... Oh, come on. All right, well, I guess we'll find out together.
You're really just going to make me say it, aren't you, Yuppster?
Yeah, duh. Jeez.
I guess I have no choice this time. The thing is, I've had really bad depression my whole life.
Huh.
Did you...
You say in your ultra chipper voice, did you know that?
I'm sorry, but...
Go ahead. I know. Depression.
I'm sorry if I'm laughing and I offend you guys with depression, but it just catches me off guard. There's this happy, upbeat girl going,
Yay! Yay! I have depression! Yay! Yeah, no, that
and
sounds
she's
really
like,
wrong.
yay, I have depression. Depression is a serious thing.
Yeah.
This game is
Yeah.
throwing in the trash like
Okay.
I should have.
Okay, go ahead.
Did you know that? Why do you think I'm like this school every day? Because most days I can even find a reason to get out of bed. What reason is there to do anything when I fully know how worthless I am?
Ouch.
Ooh, go
Dang.
roasting yourself.
I know,
Seymour.
right?
I think anybody who's playing this game is just.
Okay, good.
Why go to school? Why eat? Why make friends? Why make other people put their energy and caring to waste by having them spend it on me?
I did that whole entire sentence without taking a breath.
A breath? Is that with an F? Breath?
I'm gonna take my breath.
You sound a little bit like Moosh there, because she says Keith, not Keith. Keith. I love it. It's great. Okay.
That's what it feels like. And that's why I just want to make everyone happy. Without anyone worrying about me.
I'm in shock. I can't even figure out how to respond. How is it possible Sherry kept this from me the entire time that I've known her? Does she really want so badly for me just not to think about her? Why, Sherry? Why is it you never told me about this? It almost feels like I've been betrayed as your close friend. Because if I knew, I would have done everything I could to support you, even if there's only so much I could do. I would have tried a little bit harder to make every day a little better for you. That's why I'm your friend. All you had to do was tell me.
You don't understand it all, Yuppster.
Apparently not.
Why do you think I didn't tell you? Because if I told you, then you would have to waste effort caring about me instead of doing important things.
What, like playing video games?
No,
All right, go ahead.
I'm being enthusiastic on purpose.
Yes, and it's...
I won't be cared about.
Yeah, it's annoyingly, you sound like you should have pom-poms, like a cheerleader. Like, yeah, I don't want to be cared about. Okay, all right, go ahead. Go depression, woo, give me a D, give me an E. Okay, stop.
That is really offensive.
I know it is, I'm so sorry to the viewers out there.
You better apologize to your viewers.
I am so...
I mean, I already apologized.
Hey, I'm apologizing for your enthusiasm in reflecting this person who's obviously in deep, deep turmoil. So, yes, I'm making fun of it a little, yes. But I think that's... It's artistic license, that's what it is.
Artistic?
Yes.
How?
Go ahead.
It's bittersweet when people try to care about me. It feels nice sometimes. But it also feels like a bat swinging against my head.
Like a baseball bat?
It says a bat. There's only one type of bat.
Well, I mean, no, you could put. I guess you could put like the rodent on a string and swing it against your head. Whee! Now that'd be kind of bad. Oh yeah, and then she laughs at the end. See? Now she's being overly chipper.
That's why I wanted so badly for you to make friends with everyone else.
Okay, that's getting annoying, dude.
helping everyone be happy together is the best thing for me.
You know, sadly, this actually makes her bottle poem. It makes a whole lot more sense because it's like she's trying to find little bits of her happiness that she can dig out and give them to other people.
Holy crap! You actually pay attention to those poems?
Yeah, it's called a photographic memory, man. Sorry.
You have photographic memory?
Go ahead. All right. Oh, that's right. We already did that. All right, go ahead.
Photographic memory.
But then
it's a blessing and a curse. All right,
what?
Go ahead.
Oh.
I'll tell you later.
Oh.
Because there's some things you can't unsee. That's why. Okay, go ahead.
But then I discovered something else too. Seeing you make friends and get close with everyone else in the club, it feels like a spear's going through my heart.
Oh, God.
So that's why I decided the whole world wants to torture me. Every path leads to nothing but hurt.
Wow. I'm sorry, this girl needs a shrink. Stat. And then she laughs again. You're right that I don't understand. Yeah. I don't understand your feelings at all, Sierra. But I don't need to understand. Whatever it takes for me to help you stop hurting, that's what I'll do.
No, Yuppster. There's nothing. Nothing at all. The only thing that could have helped is if everything could be like it always was. But I was selfish. I finally showed
just like 2 shades,
what
please.
a horrible person I am.
Oof. Tears streaked down Sarah's face.
I made you join the literature club because I was selfish. And I was punished by my heart hurting in a way that I couldn't understand.
God. The enthusiasm, dude. Just help. Okay.
I think it makes it a little more better and entertaining.
I'll go with the entertaining part because, well, let's face it, watching you, now you with the viewers obviously can't see his facial expressions, but they are truly classic. He has got an ear-to-ear grin, and it's just wrong because he's talking about depression and spears going through the heart. So, yay! Ha 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 ha! Yay! With a big smile on his face. Yeah, that just sounds wrong.
But
okay.
I don't have depression.
Yes, thankfully. So, again, we apologize. We're not making fun of depression.
It's impossible for me to get depression.
Right.
I'm not kid who's like, I'll shake it off.
All right, let's go. All right.
And now you came here, and I made you hurt too. I'm just freaking selfish.
You got to see the arm movements too. Now he's doing the full cheerleader act.
That's all I am.
One of these days we're gonna have to turn on the camera. Good.
And that's why I'm gonna go accept these punishments.
Give me a P. Give me a U. Give me an N. Okay.
Because I want to deserve every last one.
Oof. Wow.
I looked like Oprah right there.
Yeah, you kind of did. Punishment
You
for
get a
you. Punishment for you. Depression for you. Okay.
A bar for you.
Okay.
A bar for you.
Now I'm going to hell because I'm making fun of Oprah. I'm sorry. Okay.
Oprah's a fraud.
Okay. Shh. Let's get back
Like
to this.
Jimmy Fallon.
Stop it. Without thinking, I once again grabbed Sarah's shoulders. This time, I pulled her into a tight embrace. Aw, it's hug time.
I feel it in my pants.
Good.
Yuppster.
Siri.
I don't care.
Wait, this is me.
I don't care if you feel selfish.
This is my line. Stop. Stop it. Okay, I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm really happy you convinced me to join the club. Seeing you every day makes it worthwhile enough. If I make friends with everyone else, then that's just a bonus. But please never underestimate how much I care about you. I wouldn't have it any other way.
Yuppster.
Siri isn't hugging me back. Despite my arms being wrapped around her, Sari's arms remain at her sides. She starts sobbing next to my ear.
No. Don't do this to me. Yay. Please don't do this.
Remember, you gotta be in character. You're sobbing at this point. You
I
can't
don't
be.
care.
Okay.
I'm reading.
All right. Well, he's the comic relief. Go ahead. Oh, you said it. Please don't do this.
Yeah, genius.
Derp. Okay, go ahead.
I'm not the one talking, because I'm talking to a person who has photographic memory.
Yuppster.
Siri barely manages to speak between her sobs. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing, but all I want is for her to know that I care. If you have it in you to call yourself selfish, then you have to let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes, I'll figure out what needs to change. I'll make those feelings go away. And if there's anything that you need me to do, then you better tell me. I'll get mad if you don't. ... Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh, jeez.
I'll actually go in character for these last lines.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't know.
Gently, Siri finally puts her arms around me in return.
It's so touching.
That's even worse now.
I don't know anything. It's all really scary. I don't understand all my feelings, Yuppster. The only time I'm not feeling nothing is when I'm feeling pain. But your hugs are so warm. And that's really scary too.
I nailed that.
Yes, you did. Fist bump. Okay. Siri lets me go. As she does so, I let her go as well. The festival's tomorrow.
Yeah.
It's going to be fun, right?
Yeah.
How would you like for me to spend it all with you? It's what I want. I promise.
I think that would be nice then.
Yeah. Siri wipes her eyes. If I could spend the whole day here, I would. Of all days, this has to be the one where I have other plans. Maybe I should cancel.
No, don't. Please don't. If you did that, then I'd really want to forgive you.
But it's almost time for you to meet me at my house. And at the very least, do you want to come along and help out? It would be fun. To my surprise, Sherry shakes her head.
I'm sorry. I don't know if that would be very good for me today. You understand, right?
It's kind of hard for me to fully understand, but I'm trying my hardest.
It's okay. Don't worry too much about it. I'll see you tomorrow, okay?
All right. I look forward to it.
Alright, I told
you. Nailed it. Nailed it. Okay.
See, I'm good at my voices.
Right. I know. I say goodbye to Siri and exit
I think
her
this
house.
has to be like one of the most interesting and touching days.
Touching, indeed. Okay, on the way home, I find myself still feeling uneasy. but it's hard for me to keep thinking about it when Yuri's about to come over too. I think Sari's right. I shouldn't be worrying too much, and we're definitely going to have a great time tomorrow. I should just focus on what's ahead of me. Head. As I approach my house, I see something that makes me feel a moment of panic. Yuri?
There.
You in that voice.
Thank goodness.
I'm glad you kept that one in character. You're a little early. I'm sorry I wasn't home yet. Were you waiting a long time?
No, I just got here. But I just started to get really nervous when no one answered the doorbell.
You could have always texted me. If I had known, I would have reassured you and hurried more on the way home.
I suppose that's true. I didn't think of that for some reason.
It should be common sense to do that, but I decided to ignore it. Anyway, let's go inside. I see you brought a lot of stuff with you.
That's right. And when did you manage to find everything I asked you to buy as well?
Yep, pretty much. At least I hope I got everything right.
I'm sure it will be fine. That's a perfect voice for you.
It really is. Although I still don't understand why she has such a deep voice. Well, I probably don't want to know. Or don't tell me. I take Yuri to my room. The first thing she does is glance around curiously, which makes me feel anxious.
It's so clean.
I cleaned it before you came over, so...
That's very considerate of you to do.
No. I would be really embarrassed for my room to be a mess while you were here.
Well, I do enjoy cleaning. I would have gladly helped you clean.
That would be even more embarrassing. Wait, don't look in there. I snatch Yuri's wrist, which is in the process of opening the desk drawer of mine.
I'm sorry. I wasn't thinking for some reason. I was just spacing out.
It's fine. I let go of Yuri's wrist. She puts both her hands firmly in her lap, as if making sure she's keeping track of them. So, should we get started?
Yes. I have a few things planned that you could help with. Decorations and other atmospheric enhancements.
Atmospheric enhancements?
You know, mood lighting, aromatherapy candles.
Oh, wow. I didn't know you planned on taking it that far.
Of course. I want to help our guests. I want to help take our guests to a faraway place. Although many will stop by just out of curiosity. And for cupcakes, I guess. I'm determined to provide an experience that will leave them wanting more.
That's great. It's easy to forget that you're a pretty intense person.
Intense?
Yeah, I guess that's the best way to put it.
Is that a bad thing?
No, not at all. It's something that I like about you, actually.
Is that so? That makes me feel relieved. And kind of happy.
You still sound like Patrick. Yeah, no need to be so anxious. You can relax a little.
Relax? I brought some things for relaxation. I was going to use them during the poetry event.
Oh yeah, like what?
Let's see. Of course, tea.
Yeah, Yuri rummages through her
There's
bag.
gonna be tea.
Oh god. Yeah, probably tea. Yeah, go ahead. Oh, I'm just... Okay, she pulls out a few candles and a wooden cylinder-shaped object.
I did some shopping on the way here, so I happen to have these in my bag. I plan to cover the windows in black paper and use the candles to light the room. I think that would be amazing, don't you?
Yeah, that'd be really neat. What's the wooden thing, though?
Ooh, this? It's a diffuser for essential oils. How familiar are you with aromatherapy?
Not familiar at all.
Is that so? It's one of my favorite contributors to a positive atmosphere. Depending on the oils or herbs you choose, you can change the mood of the air itself. You can even feel it
Permeate.
permeate through your body. Relaxation, positive energy, romance, reflection. It's almost like magic.
Yuri takes the cylinder and pushes the switch at the bottom. In just a moment, a thin ray of vapor begins to spout through a small hole in the top. Wow, that smells wonderful. What kind of mood is that one for?
This is a jasmine essential oil. It smells a little sweet and flowery, right?
Yeah, that's a good way to describe it.
I chose jasmine for the event because it provides more than relaxation. Jasmine enhances your emotions and helps you feel the flow through your body. You feel warmer and then your heart pounds more heavily. Don't you think that would be perfect for sharing our poems?
It does sound suitable. But you seem to know a lot about this, so I'll trust your opinion with anything. Yuri smiles gently, clearly enjoying herself. She again reaches into her bag and pulls out several spools of thin ribbon. What are those for?
Well, did you purchase the origami paper I asked you to get?
Yeah, I have it over here.
We won't be using the paper for folding origami. What I'd like to do is write a different word on each paper. We'll need 100 of them.
Oh yeah? What will those be used for?
Well, I'm going to cut out the pieces of ribbon to hang on the door wall to fasten. Then we can fasten the paper on the ribbons to create a doorway curtain. Wouldn't that be beautiful?
Now you really sound like Patrick.
Hey, I think I'm doing good now.
Beautiful.
Compared to yesterday, I'm doing pretty dank.
Dude, yeah, dang.
It'd also catch the eye of the passing by the room. It may attract to come peek inside.
That's really creative. I had no idea you'd be good at this, Yuri.
Is that so? Well, I suppose I do get a little tense as you put it. Yeah.
Yuri giggles with red cheeks. Is it just me or is she more relaxed when it's just the two of us? Or maybe it's just the excitement she feels from sharing something that she enjoys.
Here's another marker, Yuppster. You can write any characters you want. Any characters.
Carmen. Go ahead.
Hey, I'm not fat. I'm big
pound. seriously, guys. Go ahead.
Seriously, Cartman.
I hope you finish cutting the ribbons.
All right. Sitting on the floor together, the two of us got to work. I carefully draw a different character on each paper, doing my best to manage my bad handwriting. Yuri unravels a long strand of ribbon to her desired length. Then she reaches into her bag and pulls out a pocket knife. Yeah? The knife is strangely beautiful. The silver handle has an intricate pattern of weaves etched into it. The blade itself is gently tainted blue. That's no ordinary pocket knife. It looks really fancy.
Well...
Embarrassed, Yuri looks away. What is it?
You're going to think it's weird.
Yuri, whatever it is, I have no reason to judge. To each their own, you know?
If you promise, you won't be weirded out.
Yeah, I promise.
Alright. The thing is, I'm kind of into knives. They're just so pretty. I can't help it. I don't know what it is. The combination of craftsmanship and the feeling of danger, maybe. What am I saying? Please don't think I'm weird for this. You're laughing at me.
No, I'm not laughing at you. It's just funny how nervous you get about sharing. It's an interesting thing to be into, I guess. But I think it kind of suits you.
Suits me?
Yeah, it's kind of intense. Besides, it's a really cool looking knife. I can't deny that.
It is, isn't it?
Yuri relaxes her expression once again.
Would you like to hold it?
Hold what? No. Sure, I'll check it out. Yuri carefully hands me the knife, with the knife facing me. I take it and turn it around in my hands. It feels heavy and extremely solid. Where do you even get a knife like this? Curious of its sharpness, I feel the point of the knife with my index finger. Ow!
Yuppster! Why'd you do that?
I didn't expect it to be that sharp. I barely touched it at all.
It's my fault. I should have warned you. This knife is extremely sharp. It can cut through skin like it's paper. Oh no.
A small drop of blood trickles down the side of my finger. Yuri takes my hand, gives the wound a closer look.
Ah.
She stares at it and noticeably fidgets. If you're squeamish, I'll go wash it off now. Wait, Without a warning, Yuri puts my finger in her mouth and licks the wound.
Ew!
I feel her tongue curl around my finger. Whoa. Startled, I instinctively pull my hand back.
Oh, please forgive me. I wasn't thinking.
Yuri lowers her head, her face burning up. Yuri?
This is true anime crap right here.
Yeah, it totally is.
Licking fingers?
Mm-hmm.
That's the most embarrassing thing I have ever done. Get her done!
Okay, stop.
No, you can't stop these references.
Yeah, it's true.
How could I do something like that? I'm sorry.
No, sure, it was a little weird and took me by surprise, but I guess she was trying to help, right?
No.
Yuri, I think you're overreacting a little. She doesn't lift her head. What if she doesn't recover from this for the rest of the afternoon? Alright, you know what? This might be a stupid thing to do, but I do it anyways. I take Yuri's hand and lick her index finger in return.
Yuppster, did you just really do that?
Now we're even. Yuri looks at me like I did something wrong. I knew that would be a bad idea. If not for the sweet aroma of jasmine oil, the air would be extremely heavy right now.
You're so weird, Yuppster.
Yes!
Yeah, Yuri, the weird club.
Yuri giggles shyly. Yuri called me weird? I have no response to that.
Where'd you keep your bandages?
I don't think I need one, actually. It was a tiny cut. Look, it's already stopped bleeding.
I see. That's relieving.
The tension is quickly lifted. We each resume our respective activities. I watched Yuri's knife cut through the ribbon like it's nothing but air. Meanwhile, I continue making progress on the paper. After we finish attaching the paper to the ribbons, we lay them all out side by side. It looks better than I expected, and will be very effective as a door curtain. It looks great. Good thinking coming up with this, Yuri.
Oh, thanks. It's just something I saw online, really. Are you ready to move on the next task?
Yeah,
no.
Let's do it. Yeah, no. Lick my finger again. No. Alright, hold on.
Just strip.
Yeah, let's do it. Oh God, no. What do you have in mind?
I like to create a banner. That's why I asked you to paint the tables.
That's right. One of the items Yuri asked me to buy was a kit of watercolor paint tablets.
We'll need about 6 cups of water to put each of the tablets in. Do you mind fetching those for us?
Of course not. 6 cups of water. I'll be right back in a minute.
Thank you very much. Or just a little bit of water is okay. If you fill the cups too much, it would be too diluted.
Taking Yuri's advice, I decided to use small plastic bathroom cups rather than full-size glasses. I put them on a plate to catch any paint that drips, then bring it back into my room. Yuri?
Yes?
I come in to see Yuri quickly unrolling her sleeve, putting it back over her arm. Nothing. Your face is a little red. Is it too hot in here or anything?
No, not at There's nothing wrong, so let's mix the paint.
Yuri,
Why do I feel like she cut her wrist?
I think she's cut her. Yeah, that's kind of scary. Okay. Yuri hurriedly dismisses me and takes it upon herself to unwrap the tablets, dropping them into the cups.
So, I thought we would do something simple that would look very nice. And I like to paint a gradient across the banner. Starting with the colors for sunrise and daytime with sunset and nighttime. Once it dries, I'll create an inspirational quote across the banner. We can hang it on the wall behind the podium at the front of the classroom.
Ah, neat. What are you going to write?
Well, it would be more fun to surprise you.
Yuri smiles at me. If you say so. After rolling up the banner, Yuri and I kneel on the opposite sides so we don't get in the way of each other. Yuri uses a brush and adds a few dots of different colors across the banner to serve as a color guide when we paint. This kind of reminds me of elementary school. Painting on a banner with watercolors feels a lot like art class projects we had back then. It's relaxing.
I'm sorry this feels too childish.
No, I didn't mean that at all. It's kind of fun, you know?
Yeah, it is fun. I'm glad to see you feel that way too.
Yuri stops painting for a moment, thinking to herself.
For me, I don't need to go out and do crazy things to have fun. In fact, I usually don't even want to. I just like when I can spend all time with another person. Even if that time is simple like reading, it doesn't even matter if we don't talk much. Just having a friend next to me makes me feel a little bit nicer. I think it all it takes for me to be happy.
Is that so? Even if Yuri and I are quite different, I can understand where she's coming from. I feel that way about things like anime and games, where simply sharing the experience with someone can make me happy. I think you feel the same way. Yuri smiles gently.
I knew you understand.
Yuri leans over the banner to grab an unused paintbrush, but I move at the same time, causing my head to bump into hers.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Yuri reels back, and I quickly lift my hands in surprise. Are you hurt?
No, I'm not hurt.
Okay.
It just startled me, that's all. Sorry, I should have asked you to get it for me.
It's not your fault. Ah, your face. There are droplets of paint on Yuri's face and neck.
Is there something on my face?
Yeah, I accidentally got paint on you. Sorry, totally my fault. I'll get a towel right away. I rush over and fetch a small towel, then dampen it with hot water. I return to my room and kneel back down in front of her. Here. I pat down Yuri's face and neck with the towel. Is something wrong?
It's hot. It's hot. I just didn't expect it.
Sorry. I didn't want to use cold water. Having finished, I start to retract my hand. But Yuri suddenly holds my wrist.
Wait.
Eh?
Just for a little longer. It feels really nice.
Ah. I keep my hand still against Yuri's neck. She looks into my eyes. It's an intense expression that I recognize from when she reads her books. Almost as if she's lost in a daze, enveloped by her own thoughts. She breathes gently, half through slightly parted lips. What is happening? Is the aroma of jasmine oil giving me a dizzy feeling? Yuri's gentle fingers wrapped around my wrist, sending a tingling sensation through my arm. And suddenly her face seems to be much closer to mine than it was just a moment ago. Yuri slowly pulls away.
Sorry. I just had a feeling I'm a little lightheaded today. I didn't mean to space out.
It's fine. But the moment is over as soon as it began. Yuri picks up her brush again. But her movements seem clumsier, like she's unable to focus. I remain silent, forced to ignore the event that just transpired. I hesitantly retrieve my own brush and continue following Yuri's example. That should do it. I finished filling in the night sky with white dots that look like stars. Looking at the banner as a whole, looks pretty natural. Pretty and natural looking.
I think it came out better than I expected. I'm really happy with the results.
Yeah, me too. Are you going to add the lettering now?
Not yet. It needs to dry first.
Oh, that's true. But that won't take a while. Won't that take a while?
Well, perhaps it would be best to leave it here and you can bring it in the morning. I can do the lettering in the classroom before the event starts. Is that okay?
That's totally fine.
Wonderful. In that case, I don't think there is anything for us to do here.
Phew.
You say he's glad it's over. Was I wrong to assume you were You're at least enjoying yourself a little bit?
No, it's not that. I'm just glad we managed to get everything done.
I see. I am too. I was a little concerned about time. We need to start making dinner soon.
So you don't have any time left? I was secretly hoping that you would have extra time after finishing the work.
Well,
Yuri thinks to herself.
I think it'd be too irresponsible of me to wait longer. I'm sorry. I was hoping there would be more time as well.
It's probably my fault. Sorry for being such a slow worker.
No, it's not your fault at all. And the important thing is that we got everything done, right?
Yeah.
So, I shouldn't be too disappointed or anything.
Gathering all her things, Yuri seems to look a bit downcast. I understand why. It sounded like she really gets the opportunity to spend time with friends in a relaxed environment. But that doesn't mean this is the last time it can happen. Once Yuri packs up, I walk her out the front door.
Thank you very much for having me here today.
No problem. I'm glad I was able to help. Just let me know if there's anything else you need me to do or bring for tomorrow.
I will. Well then.
Yuri fidgets.
I guess I'll see you tomorrow.
Wait. I kind of say that without thinking. About today. It's fine that we didn't have as much time as we wanted, because we can do this again whenever you want. You can come over, or we can just go out somewhere. I forgot. You don't like going out much. As I stumble over my words, Yuri simply smiles bashfully. Anyway, you know what I'm trying to say, so...
You're very thoughtful, Yuppster.
Yuri takes a step closer to me, then briefly squeezes my hand.
I kind of like that thing about you.
Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? But I don't even get a chance as Yuri suddenly pulls back.
Sayori.
Eh?
Hi, Yuppster.
Sayori? Just now, we weren't...
It's okay, Yuppster. I just stopped by to say hi.
Oh, it's nice to see you. I'm sorry, but I'm already on my way to leave.
Aw, really? That's too bad.
I'm sorry. But we'll be together at the festival tomorrow, so that's fine, right?
Of course.
Sayori beams.
Yeah, so I'll see you tomorrow.
Clearly embarrassed, Yuri hurries off. Sayori waves goodbye to her. Sayori, I thought you didn't want to come over today.
Well, I tried staying in my room, but my imagination was really mean to me. So I had to come over here and see it myself.
See what? What are you talking about?
You know, how much fun you're having with Yuri, and how close you got to her. It makes me feel really happy that you made such good friends, and that all matters to me.
Tears start to fall down Sayori's face.
That's all that matters to me. Why am I feeling this way, Yuppster? Am I supposed to feel happy for you? Why doesn't it feel like my heart is splitting in half? It hurts so much. Everything hurts so much. This would be so much better if I could just disappear.
Sayori, don't say that.
It's true, Yuppster. If I wasn't here, then you wouldn't have to waste your sympathy on me. You wouldn't have to put yourself with me being selfish. Monica's right. I should just...
Monica? Monica's right about what? Sayori, what I said before is true. I'm not going to let this continue. Caring about you like this isn't a burden. Like this isn't the burden your mind is making it out to be. It's something that makes me happy. It's something that I wouldn't trade for anything else. So even if it takes an entire lifetime, I'm going to be by your side until you don't feel any more pain.
But...
Sayori looks away. I put a hand on her shoulder to reassure her.
I'm scared, Yuppster. I'm really scared.
What are you scared of, Siri?
I'm scared that I might like you more than you like me.
Siri?
It's true, isn't it? I was weak and started to like you too much. And I did this to myself. Yuppster. I like you so much that I want to die.
Oof, dark.
That's how I feel. And
That's enough, Siri. I don't want you to hurt anyone. I slide my hand down Siri's arm and squeeze her hand in my arm. Did you remember how I said I always know what's best for you? Do you still believe me? Wordlessly, Siri nods. Even if you don't understand all of your own feelings, I know what you need the most right now, and that's what I'm going to give you. Oof. Oh.
Ooh.
Oh. That's a tough one. Wait. Wait, are you going to choose?
I'll choose.
Oh, geez.
She has depression.
Yeah, but that might push her over the edge. Oh, you don't understand depression. Okay, never mind.
I don't understand depression because I'm a little
Okay,
ignorant teenager.
Okay, well, let's see. You made the choice. Let's see how it pans out. I love you. Those are my true feelings. So there's no way you could like me more than I like you. I should have realized it sooner. But spending time with everyone at the club, making new friends, and having fun with you every day, it helped me realize that you are truly the most important person to me. That's why I'll accept any of your burdens, as long as you continue like this every day. Or as long as we continue like this every day. With you by my side. Then I know we'll both be happy.
Yuppster.
Suddenly Siri wraps her arms tightly around
Holy
me.
crap, we get a view of her character right there.
What?
Like our character. That's our character.
Yeah? Okay.
But we don't get to see his face though, that's the problem.
Oh yeah. Okay, so yeah, that is the first time we've actually seen Yuppster. And
Yeah.
sadly, his hair looks like mine.
Nah, your hair, like the back of it's a little shorter, like the
Yeah,
top
totally.
is really long.
I know. All right,
Same
go ahead.
here.
Go ahead.
Yuppster. Is this really okay?
Yeah. I held Siri in my arms and pulled her closer. You'll never have to let go of me again.
I love you, Yuppster.
Oh crap. I thought you were gonna get the payback of having to say all
You
this
have to say
crap.
these lines.
Screw you, Karma.
You
I
chose it.
freaking hate you, Karma.
All right, go ahead.
I want to be with you forever.
Oh, that's so sweet. Me too.
Because we are best friends.
Go ahead. Me too. I feel Sari's grip around me weaken a little bit.
What is this?
Sari?
I'm supposed to be happy right now. I always thought this would be the happiest moment for me. But why? Even now. When would the rain clouds go away? They're not going to go away at all, Yuppster.
It's okay, Sari. It might take some time for things to get better again. But no matter how long it takes, I'll be there every step of the way. That's all that matters right now.
Okay. I trust you.
Siri and I slowly release each other. So, I guess that makes the festival tomorrow our first date, huh?
What are you saying? I don't want to think about those things, you know. I want everything to be saying that.
Whoa, you rejected.
Ooh, crash and burn. Yuppster gets shut down. Okay.
Even if we are a couple, I don't know if I can handle anything more right now. It's really new and scary to me.
I understand. We'll go at whatever pace suits you best.
Hey, Yuppster,
Siri gazes me once again, smiling sadly.
even if I really, really get sad, this is the best thing for me, right?
I don't really understand what Siri means by that. Are you saying that this is making you feel sad, Siri?
I don't know. I don't understand what I'm feeling. I felt like a bunch of thorns when you told me you loved me. But that's why I want to trust you. You know what's best for me.
Yeah, I do.
Commit
That's my bonus.
suicide.
Oh, Jesus. Stop. Stop.
I'm not gonna stop making
Okay.
those jokes.
Okay, I say that, but in reality, I've never felt more uncertain when it comes to Sari. I know that I love her, and she loves me, but I'm having as much trouble understanding Sari's feelings as she is. Even though I can comfort her, I keep wondering if I should be doing something more or something different. I know these thoughts will continue to plague me until things are back to the way they were. Is that what Sari meant by not wanting anything to change? I don't know. But I know I'll give it everything I've got. Sari is the most important person to me, and I'll do whatever it takes to have a happy future with her. Wait a minute, wait. All right, let's backtrack. Very, very first opening line. There's this annoying girl running down the street yelling my name. That's what he called her, was this annoying girl. Okay, I got that clearly, right? That was the opening line. And he literally just wanted to ditch her. And now he's madly in love with her. Okay. Life. Okay.
Stupid teenagers, even though I am stupid teenager.
Yeah, I remember those years. Okay, so
Terrible years.
And yeah, I'll do whatever. Hormones. This is hormones, people.
Yeah.
I'll do whatever it takes to have a happy future with her. Oh boy.
Oh, Thursday. All
It's
right.
the day of the festival. Okay. All right. This is time to stop the vid. And thank you guys for enduring our antics. And hopefully we'll actually see. All right, we've started to see some of the plot twists. Pretty much everybody in this storyline is pretty well screwed up. And I'm wondering what more we can expect from the other two characters who we haven't heard from yet.
Oh, Natsuki and Monika.
Oh my gosh. I can only imagine. All right. So yeah, tune in next time. Let's see how it goes. Bye everybody.